Good morning, this is Mr. Lopez. We are looking at 16.5. I hope everyone is well and rested. We have a very interesting section right now. I believe this one is combining rectangles, combining the areas of rectangles. So we're going to be splitting up some square unit shapes into rectangles, getting the square feet or the area of each one, and then adding the products of each rectangle to get the total area. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm looking at Anna's rug has side lengths of 4 feet and 9 feet. What is the area of Anna's rug? So again, oops. Okay, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I have 4 and I have 9 here, and that's right here. Okay, oops. So it asks you to draw a vertical line and break apart the model to make 2 smaller rectangles. So again, yours may be different from mine. I'm going to go ahead and break it up right here. I'll break it up right there. So now I have 2 rectangles. I have rectangle 1 and rectangle 2. Now what we're going to be doing now is the side length of 9 is broken too. So the side length of 9, which is this one here, is now broken up into what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus what? 1, 2. And that should equal 9. So let's find the area of the 2 smaller rectangles. So let's go with rectangle 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know this is 7 already because I already got that here. That gives me 28. So rectangle 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Times 2 is 8. The 2 products, I add those 2 and I get a total of 36. So when you add the 2 products to find the total area of this shape is 36. And I could find out by multiplying. If I could just multiply 4 times 9, it should equal 36. And lo and behold, it does. That's basically what we're going to be doing with the rest of the assignments. We're going to be breaking down some shapes into 2 rectangles and then finding the area of each one of those rectangles, then adding the products of each one to get the total area. Okay, and we checked our answers. Another way you could do it is just by counting the squares in that rectangle that we just created. So we know this answer is 36 here. And again, if you want to do the assignments first on your own and then come back and watch the video and see how you did, please feel free to do so. Or if you just want to follow along with us, that you can do that too. So we're looking at this one here. Same thing. Okay, and it's the distributive property. We found that we can break apart a rectangle into smaller rectangles, and combine the area of each smaller rectangle to find the total area. So here's how they did this one. They separated, they broke it apart like this. So now they have 2 rectangles here, or they broke it apart like this, so they have 2 rectangles there. And if they did this one here, let's find the area. So we'll call this one 1. So 1, 2, 3. Rectangle 1 is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. The area for that rectangle is 21. The area for the next one is 1, 2, 3. And the width is 3. That's 9. When I add the 2 products, 21 plus 9, I get 30. So my answer here. So the area is 30 square units. And I can also find that answer out by counting every single square unit. And I should be able to get 30 also. The next one, let's look at the next one. We'll call this one 1. We'll call this one 2. What is the area for this one? 1. The length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The width is 3. Oops, I apologize. I'm still using my mouse and it's very difficult. It's 18. I'm doing the best I can here, so bear with me. the next one, the length is 1, 2, 3. The width is 1, 2, 3, 4. Add the two product. That's oops. Oh, 4. I'm sorry. That's 12. I add the two products, 18 plus 12, and I still come up with the same amount, 30 square units, and that matches that here. Another way I can do it is just count each one. But see how we broke it apart here? We have two different rectangles. We got the area for each rectangle, and then we added the products to get the total area of the rectangles. That is exactly what we're going to be doing with the rest of them. Okay. Here's another easy one to do. You draw a line to break apart the figure into rectangles. Find the total area of the figure. I can go. Yours can go either way. So long as it's a rectangle, we're good. I could go this way. So this is 1, 2. Rectangle 1 is 2. Then the width is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gives me 14. The other one is 1, 2. The width is 3. Gives me 6. When I add those two products, I get a total of what? 20 square units. Again and again, I can go back and check by counting each one. So notice how we broke this apart. We got two different rectangles. We got the area for both. Then added the products of each rectangle. Pretty simple. Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, draw a line to break apart the figure into rectangles. Then find the area. Show your multiplication and addition equation. So we do this one right here. Again, yours when you break it apart will be different, but so long as you do the same, you should come up with the same total area square units because it's not changing. I'm sorry. So this one, I'll call this one 1. I'll call this one 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the area. The length is that one. The width is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives me 20. Next one is 1, 2. I know it's 4. Width is 2. Gives me 8. When I add those two products, 20 plus 8 gives me 28. And I can check by counting each one. Okay, I can count each one, or I can just do it easy. 4 times 7, it should equal 28. It sure does. Yeah, with the next one right here, a different color here. Break it apart. Again, yours may be different, but so long as we have two rectangles, we're good. So I can do it here. So let's get the length of the rectangle 1. We'll call this one 1. We'll call this one 2. For rectangle 1, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. The width is 3. And my product is 12. For rectangle 2, length is 2. Width is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gives me 12. I add those two products. Lo and behold, 12 plus 12 equals 24. And then I can verify by counting each one of those units. Nice work. Oops. Let's go on to the next ones. Okay, it's multi-steps. We're connecting what we're doing now. A model of Lee School's media center is shown at the right. Each unit squares 1 square yard. Draw a line to break apart the figure into rectangles. What is the total area of the media center? Again, same application. Okay, we break it apart. And I'm going to go like this. Get the area for this one. We'll call this one 1. We'll call this one 2. Get the area for this one. The length is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. The width is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, what is that? 14, that's 12. 52. 13 times 4. That gives me 12. 52. See how I got that? Then this one 52, and I'm sorry for the numbers. And I get the area for this one. 1, 2, 3. 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 times 6 is 18. I add those two, and I should get a total of 70. 70 is your answer right here. And again, your rectangles may be different, but your square, the total area will be 70, no matter how you break it apart into rectangles, whatever shapes you could have gone this way too. Okay, answer 70. Next one, multi-step again. Take a quick look at this one. Oops, let me get a bit different color here. Let's go with green. Builder uses glass bricks to shape like cubes for a playroom wall. So this is one wall. That's one wall. We'll call that wall 1. Draw a line to break apart the figures into rectangles and then find the area of this wall. So let's find the area of this wall first. So they want us to break it apart first. So we can go, this way. Go this way. So now I have, this is 1. We'll call this rectangle 1. We'll call this rectangle 2. Let's get the area for rectangle 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 times 9 is what? 36. Now we get the area for rectangle 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 2 times 5 is 10. So the total area is 46 square units. That's for this wall. So I already have 46. So keep in mind. Alright? Clear that. So I have 46 already, right, for that wall. I'm going to go to the next question. What if the height of the wall is 8 feet? So the height of a new wall is 8 feet, and the glass area must be a rectangle. So now I take a look at this shape. Now it's a new wall, and it's 8 feet. So let me see. I already have how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I go 8, 2 more, right? My width will stay the same. So now I'm looking at this wall here. This wall right here. This is the wall I'm looking at. Now it has a length of 8 and a width of 5. That gives me 40. So for this wall here, I'm only going to need 40 bricks. For this wall, the one that doesn't have this green one, for the one that we got the 46 for, I'm using 46. So how many are going to be left over when I built this wall with a height of 8? It's going to have the width of 5. Well, I subtract 46 minus 40 equals 6. You'll have 6 bricks left over. Again, you had one wall. First wall, which was this one. And we got the total area of that, which was 46. Then we built another one with the height of the wall was 8 feet. So we extended that wall 8 feet, and then the width was 5. So for this new wall here, it's 40. So if we use the bricks from the first one to build this one, well, this one only needs 40. So 6 would be left over. Again, the next one here, breaking apart. Doesn't matter where you break it apart, you're still going to come up. Get the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3, 18. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. The area for the next one is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 times 5, that's 15. The area for the next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3 is 21. I add all those 3. 8 plus 5 plus 1 is 14. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3 plus 2 is what? 5. Your total area is 54. And I can go back and verify and count each one, and I will get 54. Well, that concludes this lesson for 16.5. Again, if you have any questions when you work your daily task assessment or your homework, Refer back to this video, slow it down, repeat it, and the principles are the same. You're going to be doing the same steps you did in the guided lesson. So just follow along and you should be okay. Well, thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day and keep up the great work.